Hello everybody, my name is Joe. Welcome back to a new video. Today I'm going to be talking about Wraith, one of my favorite Apex Legends, and one that I've been using a lot recently. Able to get the Apex Predator badge, which is probably not that impressive, but I'm glad I finally got it, meaning that I'm getting better at the game. So let's talk about her. I wanted to dive deeper into her story and learn a lot more about this character that's interested me for a long time. So I hope you'll enjoy it with me. So let's get right into it. So Wraith, as we know, is pretty much an experiment that fought back. She woke up in an IMC detention facility, mentally ill, and having no idea who she is and any idea of her past life. And she had to deal with voices in her head, keeping her up at night at all times, to the point of almost insanity. Until she got the idea of listening to it, it was always bothering her. So, once she starts listening to it, she starts to connect with it on a deeper level. And knowing from the Void Walker story, the story adds on to this point. Before Wraith is to be sedated or put to sleep, a portal opens up looking just like Wraith's portal that we know and love from the game, revealing a figure with white clothes and a purple helmet, as we know as Void Walker, also Wraith from a different dimension. And using a portal to Void Walker's dimension, which is being King's Canyon in the Apex games, she brings the Wraith that we know to this new dimension. And at this new dimension, the Apex games is going on. And she joins the Apex games because the arenas used for Apex games, underneath them they have a lot of the old research facilities that Wraith can use to learn about her and learn about the experiments that happen to her. In every match that she does this, she gets closer and closer to figuring out who she is and where she's come from. And the cool thing is you can actually see it with the amount of information we're given about her on different sites. We've figured out her real name. Before that, it was just unknown. Her age and her height as well, it was all unknown. But now we actually have this information showing that her memory is slowly coming back of who she is. And every match for Wraith, she understands a little bit more about herself, but at the same time, she understands what can she do to better herself. She's gaining memory back, but she's also learning new things. And that's what is really cool about Wraith, is she's remembering herself, but she's also learning about herself in the process. So what I'm interested into seeing is how much different is the Wraith that we're going to see versus the Wraith that she was in the past. How much different are they going to be, that to the point where she doesn't even recognize her past self? And I'm very interested to see where they're going to go with Wraith's story. And this has been Wraith's story so far. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys so much.